Have you ever wondered what separates the ultra-successful from everyone else? We often hear about their morning routines, the 5 a.m. workouts, the ice baths, the meditation, but what about the other end of the day? What do billionaires do before they go to sleep? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the secret nighttime habits of the world's wealthiest individuals. You might be surprised to learn it's not all about late-night deal-making and crunching numbers. In fact, their evening rituals are often the unsung heroes of their success, setting them up for a productive and powerful next day. Stick around because we're about to reveal the simple yet profound routines that you can start using tonight to level up your own life. Let's start with a classic: reading. It's almost a cliché at this point, but the data doesn't lie. Bill Gates is famous for reading for an hour every single night before bed. He says it's a crucial part of his winding down process. And he's not just skimming the news. He tackles everything from dense biographies to complex scientific papers. Why? Because for him, learning never stops. It's not just about accumulating knowledge. It's about training the brain to see patterns, connect disparate ideas, and stay curious. Similarly, Warren Buffett, another legendary bookworm, dedicates a significant portion of his day to reading, and that habit extends into his evenings. He estimates that he spends up to 80% of his day reading. For these titans of industry, books aren't just a hobby. They're a fundamental tool for sharpening their greatest asset, their mind. They understand that a rested but active mind is what gives them an edge. Next up is something that might seem counterintuitive for people who manage global empires: completely unplugging. Arianna Huffington, founder of the Huffington Post and Thrive Global, is a huge advocate for this. After collapsing from exhaustion and burnout, she made a radical change to her life. Now, she has a strict no phones in the bedroom policy. About 30 minutes to an hour before sleep, all her devices, phone, tablet, laptop, are charged outside her bedroom. This creates a clear boundary between her work life and her rest life. Why is this so important? The blue light emitted from screens messes with our melatonin production, the hormone that tells our body it's time to sleep. By unplugging, you're not just avoiding work emails. You're sending a powerful biological signal to your brain that it's time to shut down, recover, and prepare for deep, restorative sleep. This digital detox is a non-negotiable for many top performers who know that quality sleep is the ultimate productivity hack. So, they've read a book, they've ditched their phones. What's next? Reflection and planning. This isn't about stressing over what went wrong during the day. It's a structured process of review and preparation. Oprah Winfrey has long been a proponent of keeping a gratitude journal. Every night, she writes down 5 things she's grateful for. This simple act shifts her mindset from one of lack or stress to one of abundance and appreciation. It helps to end the day on a positive note, which can significantly improve sleep quality and overall happiness. On the planning side, Kenneth Chenault, the former CEO of American Express, famously ends his evenings by writing down the top 3 things he wants to accomplish the next day. This simple technique does 2 things. First, it clears his mind, offloading the mental burden of remembering his priorities so he can sleep soundly. Second, it allows him to wake up with a clear sense of purpose and hit the ground running without wasting any precious morning energy on deciding what to do first. Another surprising habit is a commitment to family time. Jeff Bezos, despite his incredibly demanding schedule as the founder of Amazon, has always made a point to have dinner with his family, but his evening routine often includes a simple, almost mundane chore. He does the dishes. He's quoted as saying, "I'm pretty convinced it's the sexiest thing I do." Jokes aside, what's the real meaning behind this? It's about grounding. Engaging in a simple, manual task helps him disconnect from the high-stakes, abstract world of business strategy. It's a form of active meditation that allows his mind to wander and decompress. It also reinforces his connection to his family and home life, reminding him of what's truly important beyond the boardroom. This commitment to being present with loved ones is a common thread among many successful people. It provides an emotional anchor that helps them navigate the pressures of their professional lives. It's a powerful reminder that success isn't just about financial wealth, but also about the richness of your personal relationships. Let's not forget physical well-being, while intense workouts are usually reserved for the morning. Many billionaires incorporate light physical activity into their evening routines. This could be a gentle walk, some stretching, or a yoga session. Joel Gascoigne, the CEO of Buffer, is known for taking a 20-minute walk every evening. He says this walk is a time to disengage from work and transition into a state of rest. It allows him to process the day's events without the pressure of a screen or a to-do list. This light movement helps to release physical tension, lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and gently prepare the body for sleep. It's not about burning calories or building muscle. It's about signaling to the body that the day is over and it's time to begin the recovery process. This gentle approach to evening fitness is a key part of maintaining long-term physical and mental stamina, which is essential when you're operating at such a high level. So, what's the common thread that ties all these habits together? It's the concept of intentionality. Billionaires don't just let their evenings happen to them. They don't mindlessly scroll through social media or binge-watch TV until they pass out. Instead, they design their evenings with the same level of purpose they apply to their businesses. Every action, from reading a book to washing the dishes, serves a specific function: to decompress, to learn, to connect, and to prepare. They treat sleep not as a luxury, but as a critical component of their performance toolkit. They understand that the quality of their tomorrow is determined by the quality of their rest tonight. The evening is their strategic wind-down period, a deliberate process of closing out the day and setting the stage for the next. It's a masterclass in self-discipline and foresight. Now, you might be thinking, That's great for them. But my life is different. I don't have that kind of time. But here's the secret. You don't need to implement all of these habits at once. Start small. Pick one thing that resonates with you. Maybe it's putting your phone away 30 minutes before bed, or perhaps it's reading just 10 pages of a book. Maybe it's writing down one thing you're grateful for. The key isn't to perfectly replicate a billionaire's routine, but to adopt the underlying principle. Be intentional with your time. By consciously choosing how you end your day, you take back control from the chaos and start building a foundation for your own success, whatever that may look like for you. These small, consistent actions compound over time, leading to significant improvements in your focus, energy, and overall well-being. To recap, the nighttime routines of the world's most successful people aren't filled with glamorous secrets. They are built on simple, powerful, and accessible habits. They read to keep their minds sharp. They unplug to protect their sleep. They reflect and plan to maintain clarity and focus. They connect with loved ones to stay grounded, and they engage in light physical activity to help their bodies recover. They have mastered the art of the intentional evening, transforming it from wasted time into a strategic advantage. It's a powerful lesson for all of us. Your evening routine is on to the end of your day. It's the beginning of your next one. So, what's one habit you're going to try tonight? Let me know down in the comments below. ID. Love to hear what you're going to implement to start designing your own successful evenings. If you found this video helpful and want more insights into the habits of high achievers, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and here's to a more intentional and successful tomorrow starting tonight.